Moroccan flavored tuna. Tuna is one of the most widely used fish now. It's a great fish to use when you want to have something with a lot of flavor and not cook it a lot. It's one of those fish you can't cook a lot. Let's forget about tuna in a can. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, we're not going to use it. If you want to make great tuna fish salad and you don't mind spending a couple extra dollars, get a tuna steak, cook it all the way through, add that Hellmann's mayonnaise, and make it really good. This is tuna. This is sushi grade tuna also. This is the stuff that you find at the Japanese restaurants in the sushi bar where they serve it to you raw. We're just going to sear this, sear in the flavors of a Moroccan rub. We're going to add a vanilla cream ginger sauce to it. That's unbelievable. And you have yourself an amazing dish to do at home. All right, so since I don't have my grill available with me right now, purchase one of these little grill pans. They are great to work with. Get it nice and hot so it's grill consistency. I have this pan here to make my sauce and our rub. This should be the first thing we do. Moroccan rubs. First we need just a little bit of olive oil, and we're going to use some spices. We have some cumin, some coriander. Now let's put a good amount of coriander. A little cinnamon. I don't know if you noticed when you have anything Moroccan, cinnamon is one of those prevailing spices along with cumin. Cinnamon, fruits, the spice and the sweetness and those different flavors, that's big in the Moroccan food groups. Throw a little bit of hot pepper. I like a little spice to go, a little heat to go in there. And some garlic. This is basically our rub. Okay? When we say a rub, you can put a little bit more, you put as much as you like. We are going to rub, not really marinate, but rub our tuna in these spices. And the key is getting that olive oil on there for the grill too. So this one I pre-rubbed. I just want to put some olive oil on it and get it nice and wet. We'll put this with that. All right. Let's get our sauce moving very quickly. And it's very easy. We're just going to throw in a little olive oil. It's going to be a very hot sauce. Now, one thing. I always tell everybody, use garlic as one of the last ingredients or later on so it doesn't burn. Hot pan, hot oil, this garlic is going to burn. So I'm going to throw it in, get my other ingredients in rather quickly so it doesn't burn, and move it around in the pan. Garlic, pickled ginger, just going to add a little bit of cream and vanilla beans. I always wondered what we could use those vanilla beans for, right? Wow, look, this is a hot pan. So we're going to reduce this. I'm going to let it reduce and we're going to make an amazing sauce out of here. Turn down the heat. Look at that. Oh, that's perfect. That's all I want to do. That's all I really need for that. We could add just a little bit of butter. I'll soften butter and I'll give it a nice consistency. Wait till you try this on there. And finally, just a little almonds. You could toast them ahead of time. You could throw them in early to toast them too. Let's pull that off the stove because I don't want it to cook any longer than that. Put it right over here. Oh, there we go. And let's cook that tuna. Now, we're talking about searing tuna on both sides, getting it on a nice grill. Hey, there we go. Now, if you watch tuna, you're going to actually watch it cook from the bottom to the top. This is about an inch-sized piece of tuna. And little by little, you'll see it start turning into that shade of gray or pink. You want it to go about a quarter of the way up, and then that's when you're going to go turn it. So I like to get grill marks in two different directions, so I change the directions a little bit on there. And then I want to turn it over after that. Sushi grade tuna is a top grade of tuna that could be cooked rare or served raw. There are different grades in sushi. There's A and B and C, or 1, 2, and 3. And you could work with any one of those. You will spend a little bit more to get better tuna, but it'll be worth it. Because when you get really good tuna, and then I just want to mention, you can see how that's starting to fill in. Now for me, this one is just about ready. We have all our flavors. We're going to let the other one cook a little longer. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna add just a little more cream to our sauce here because it kind of broke down, but let's just get that heated up a little bit more. There we go. We'll add that little cream. It's one of those experimental things, guys. Every once in a while, it doesn't work exactly the way you wanted it to. You just have to play with it. I'm just gonna cut it open so you see what rare tuna would look like. I hope we could get this. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's a rare tuna. Let's get this other one off because they cook very, very quickly. Let's get that cream in there. Look at that. We'll get this one off, and you'll see how this is cooked just a little bit more than what we want the other one to cook. And let's put that vanilla bean cream sauce right over the top. Throw those beans on there. Wow, that's beautiful. Again, very fast dish, very amazing looking dish, a lot of fun. Tuna served Moroccan style. That's on the rare side too. We can let that cook just a little bit more and get it nice and pink if you like. But tuna served Moroccan style, a simple vanilla, spiced, a little hot pepper in the marinade, a little almond, touch of ginger. You can't go wrong with this. Enjoy.